GB Engine 2 for the Game Boy, released in 1994. Now, I think this is gonna be great. Right, that's my lousy prediction. I think it's gonna be awesome. Because... this is, like, this game was called, in the United States, this was called Bonk's Revenge. Right, so I think it's just a port of the second game for the Game Boy. Now, GB Engine was a port of Bonk's Adventure for the Game Boy, and it was a very good port. That game was a lot of fun. I actually rated higher than the NES port, in my personal opinion. So I do think, like, I think that the PC Engine 2 was better than PC Engine 1, and I think the port for the Game Boy was amazing for the first game. So I think this one is gonna be like one of the best games in a retrospective. Alright, I think it's going to be like third best game on my list or something. That's I know it might bite us in the ass. You guys know what happened the last time we had a Game Boy game here. That game was horrible. We finished it yesterday actually. But I do think we're in for a good time. Let's take a quick look at the American cover art for this game. Let me see. What are we dealing with here? Well, it's fine. American cover art is fine because it's basically the same but with the American format. So here it is. It's decent, it's slightly different, but it's the same idea. It has like it has the backgrounds and everything, the screenshots behind Bonk. It's the same thing, it's fine. I'm gonna stick to this one, of course. But it's decent, it's good, it's fine. I think it's gonna be a great game. Regarding my connection, I haven't dropped any frames. I did like 10-15 minutes of test streaming with no problems. I've been streaming for like 13 minutes now with no problems either. So I think it's going to be fine. So yeah, we have our work cut out for us. I think it's going to be great. Let's move over here. Before we do, actually, just like very quick show of our retrospective list. We have finished 11 games so far. We have 4 games left. Here, there we go. And yeah, I think we're gonna be finishing it this week, unless we run into like some major bullcrap along the way. And I've mentioned this before, the one I'm worried the most about is this one, which is just a remake of the first game. First game was not easy. If they change even one thing for the worse, we're gonna be stuck with it for like 2 days. But yeah, I'm optimistic here about the rest of the list. Alright, so let's move here. Widescreen, Game Boy, what can you do? And it's all up there. Bonk's Revenge, Game Boy 1994, game 12. Game 12 out of 15. I'm looking at 11 and I say 12, that's gotta be like... And here's my screen getting very bright because of the goddamn widescreen. Anyway, I'm gonna start the timer and I'm gonna start the game. Yep. Was that... Password? Okay, let me look at that again. I have a bunch of stuff to look at here. He's on the moon, that is Earth, I think. So the game starts by Earth being broken. So that's new, usually it's the moon that is broken. It's a very good title screen. Now, a few things I have to say here. First, music is not very Bonk. So this is already feeling like not a port. The music on GB Engine was very good because it was just the stereo is doing something here anyway. Because it was just the original PC Engine music but a Game Boy rendition, that was very good. Second thing I have to say is we have a password. I think it's the first time on a Bonk game that we have had a password. And it's 5 numbers? Yeah. You have the weird 9. At least it's consistent. Okay, can you like get out of here? No, you have to reset if you don't have a password. Alright, let's see what the game has for us. I think it should be decent. And you know, if it is original, that's one of the things that I liked about the Game Boy game. Instead of being just like safely the same stuff like the NES port, it had a lot of original stuff in it. Made for a very fun game. It's alright, let's get this on the road. Very good art here. Round 1 start. Okay, I don't feel any delay on the controls. Oh, that's a... I haven't seen this before. Oh, you can't look at the game all pause. You can see the lives and other things. Well, it shows on the bottom, so that's... Why is it at the top now? I don't know. What I wanted to say is that when he bonks down, he does that flattening of his head, which didn't happen in the previous games that I can remember. You do have this, of course. And now I know how to land on my feet if I have to. Thanks, GB Genjin Land, for teaching me how to land on my feet. Yep, consistently. Alright. I don't see the usual secret on the first screen. Alright, again, music is not bonk, but it's decent. It's fine. So far. I'm sure it's gonna get better. Oh, his feet, like the animation on his feet when he is at full speed, where the feet just spread out from him. That's actually very good. Very charming art, as you would expect from a Bonk game. Alright, good stuff so far. Is this thing here supposed to be like you're outside but the earth is broken in half? Weren't we on the moon? Okay, easy stuff. You have a bunch. Do I press to choose which one I get? You do. And I got the Venom, whatever this is supposed to be. Okay, very solid everything so far. A locked door. That's new. Can I go down? You can't, you have to jump down. It's weird. Okay, yeah, he doesn't climb. He crouches. Oh god, he crouches. Oh god, he crawls. That's disturbing. Okay. I do realize I'm wasting this, but... He doesn't climb up. It's so strange. You have to jump if you want to climb up. Ooh, okay. Can I grab here? I can. Is it is it consistent where you can grab? Because it wasn't consistent in any other game. I have been grabbing everything. Oh, this enemy splits. I've never grabbed on all the walls like this in a previous Bonk game. Yeah, you can consistently get what you want, it's slow enough for that. Okay, very solid so far. I don't know if those locked doors were supposed to be anything. I think this costume, whatever it is powered up. It's supposed to allow you to jump higher. I can't grab on that. But I can swing up here. Come on. And this one, there are 3 power-ups. Oh, this is a prisoner. What? Is that supposed to be kind of like a debuff? No, because you're still going to... Oh, he can... The ceilings? Is that the power-up or is that a thing? No. I was gonna say it's not a debuff because you can still like take a free hit thanks to it. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab those. Oop. Oh, grabbing to the ceiling is a prisoner thing. I want to... Can I spin to the ground here? Not really, no. Okay. Well, very civilized so far, but, you know, way too early to say because Bonk games start civilized. Oh shit, man. But it does start more civilized. Oh, you can grab. Maybe the prison... Yeah, the prisoner can pick locks. Oh, interesting. Butcher. I want to keep the prisoner for the other doors. That's interesting that you can open doors with a thief, the prisoner, the lockpick, whatever it's supposed to be. Hospital. We got 1 white heart, whatever that is. Okay, you can't go on slopes. Win on the ceiling. Okay, this is fine so far. It's a good game. I feel like I have to keep these in case we run into other doors. I want to keep this. See what's in here. Jail. Fine. A half of your smileys. And I can't speed it up. What? Okay, so some of these are bad. That's a freaking gamble. You know, maybe these don't turn you into a crab. They're too common. Can I? Maybe I could. Oh shit, this damages me. What? Why does it damage me? It doesn't look like anything specific. Is this like a... Oh, it's supposed to be lava, I think. Okay. Hello there, Games on VHS. No, it's supposed to be a port of Bonk's Revenge for the Game Boy. And if the first game is any indication, it's actually supposed to be very good. It's a regular Bonk game, not the previous Game Boy bullshit that we had. And it's, again, despite being a port, it's all original levels and they have original power-ups and everything. It's very good. Very charming. Solid mechanically. I think I have to hit its tail? I don't know yet. Do I just... Okay, I died. You have to press start to come back. What? Okay, right on the tip of the head, which was one of my guesses. When he has his head down. Yeah, but it has to be very particular. This is a good level of boss. It's not too easy, it's not too hard. Some games had bosses that were too easy. Alright. Round 1 clear. Do we get a password? Because you do get a password, this game might actually be a bit long. I think I have to die to get a password. Because you cannot have a long game on Game Boy without giving like passwords or save files. Like think of the goddamn... Oh shit. Think of the batteries. Got a train level. I like train levels in video games. Some of the best levels in games are train levels. I can think of so many examples. I don't know why I got Turtles in Time stuck on my head right now. World of Warcraft had a dungeon that took place in a train that was so fun. Oh, okay. That is new as well. Yeah, they have a lot of new stuff in this game. I certainly appreciate that. When they add new stuff instead of just making a port. Can I... You know... Oh, I can't? I don't know how to go in there. You're reading a guide for Super Bonk earlier to see what the smiles were for their aim or for special attacks. You mean like for the rage? Or was it for something else? You love trains in general? Trains are very good. Yes. I had one of those train sets as a kid. One of the cheaper ones, but I loved it. I would get my building blocks and just make like elevations and stuff. Other attacks with that button, really? One of these days when we do one of these retrospectives, I'm actually go through the manuals. That's like the second game in this retrospective where we skip over basic mechanics. I wonder how much easier... Maybe that's what you... I was thinking about that place in the final level where you get stuck. And the game has a tutorial, why don't they teach that stuff to you on the tutorial? It seems like the kind of stuff that you should tutorialize. Okay, now what? Again with the unavoidable spikes. I want to flip... And I messed up. Yeah, I flipped right on the thing. I forget you can go on the ceiling of this game. Oh shit, okay, no, I can do this. It's not every surface that you can climb on, but it's a lot more surfaces than most Bonk games. Okay, let's see if we can get this. We did? Let's see if this is a jail. Hospital. I don't know what those white hearts are. But we have 3 of them. Oh. And it could be jail. We have full health, we don't have to risk that for a hospital. This platforming is very fun. Yeah, I knew that and I still got in there. Okay, let's bite the ground. Well, you know what's very good about this? No mini games. I don't think Takahashi had a Game Boy. No, he had the roller coaster. Water level, good water controls as usual. Wait. Oh, I said good water controls. But... is this water or is this space? I was gonna say good controls, but like if you don't... he keeps going the direction you send it. Like, you know, with what's it called? Inertia? It just keeps going in a direction. You can get... yeah, I think this is not water, I think this is space. Because we have those stars. And this looks like an alien. Ooh, extra life. Okay, boss fight. Every costume has the angles animation for the spinning. It's a lot of sprite work. Oh, it's... oh... the boss rush for this game is gonna be annoying. Oh, you don't have to hit him on the head. Oh, never mind, this is easy. I thought I couldn't hit, I thought I had to hit the head. Just stable, yeah, no, that's easy. Never mind. Oh, low gravity. Yeah, we're on the moon. But we started on the moon. But we weren't, now we are. This is proper low gravity though. Like, Super Bonk had the moon stages with 0 grav. This is proper low grav instead. Makes a lot more sense. And no, the game has a lot of variety, which reminds me of Bonk's Adventure on the Game Boy. It's very different from the other Bonks. Like, it's not copying or reusing stuff. Oh, fuck minigames. We have to look at it. Is that a Robo Bonk? I lose. Round 2. Oh! Multiple rounds. Okay. Dad, put Robocop in the game. Robocop is so cool. We have another sprite for being hurt. That's a lot of sprite work. Holy shit, that's a lot of sprite work. Yeah, that's an evil one. Goodbye. Let me see if I can get up here. I can. Let's look at this. Robocop is... yeah, it is pretty cool. It's just... dumb. What is the point? The only problem with Robocop is that I loved it as a kid, but it's definitely not supposed to be a kid's movie. It's one of those things like, I don't know, Toxic Avengers that's not supposed to be for kids, but then it kind of is. Out of place in a Bonk game. Yeah, but that's the point. Robocop is out of place for the audiences that actually like it. It's like people kind of miss the point. I remember when I was a kid, I watched Robocop 2, and there was a scene in the middle of the movie that showed like this vat with a brain and a spinal cord and 2 eyes. And I had nightmares with that one scene for weeks, I guess. Yeah, Terminator 2. Well, Terminator 2 is not as fucked up as Robocop. I'll tell you that. Okay, let's see if there's different stuff. You don't remember that scene? It's like a very short. It's just like the evil guys on a... okay, don't jump on him. Evil guys in a warehouse and they're talking, and yeah, we have this new guy coming up that's going to fuck Robocop up or something. Oh fuck, third thing pushes you away. Ah shit, okay. And they're like, yeah, this is the new guy that's gonna put this guy in a machine and is going to beat up Robocop or something. I think it's on the second movie. And it's like just a brief thing that was like, yeah, here's the thing, and it shows the vat. It never shows that one thing again. And I distinctly remember that I watched it on TV, and there were commercial breaks, and this was right before a commercial break. And I was just sitting there, what the fuck did I just see? It's probably not as bad as I remember. Like, it technically is... if you watch it today, it's definitely not as bad as the scene at near the end of the first Robocop where the guy's literally melting. But I have a feeling that the first Robocop was very cut down for TV over here, because I don't remember that scene watching the movie as a kid. Should you defeat Mecha Bonk, Bonk will receive an extra life. If you lose, you temporarily take twice as much damage. Oh, this is what this debuff does, okay. I think I can defeat Robo Bonk. That's Robo Bonk, that's not Mecha Bonk. You watch the Robocop movies when you're about 11. You can never get more than 20 minutes into 3. I don't know, I should all 3. They are progressively worse, but they're all fun. Yeah, Speaking of TV cuts of movies, I remember that I watched so many times this tape recording that we had from the Blues Brothers. And when I got older and I watched the actual version of the movie, I was like, what is this? There's another scene? What is this other? Like, there were so many scenes that were cut and I was like, it's a whole new movie. It was quite the experience. During a AAA RoboCop game. AA. I think it qualifies as a AA. And it's... Oh, that's a hard container. Because it was a smaller studio. Did you guys watch that spoof video on YouTube? Because one of the RoboCop movies has that scene when he shoots a guy in the dick. There's a spoof on YouTube where it's just RoboCop shooting guys in the dick for like 3 minutes. And it's quite explicit for YouTube even. It's amazing. I don't know how you find it. I'm not telling you guys to look up like RoboCop penis on YouTube or anything, but I think if you do, you will find it. Ah, the small hearts. Oh fuck, they did a Zelda. They did a Zelda. Alright. Yeah, do look it up on YouTube sometime. It's... you watch it and you think, okay, I know this is supposed to be funny, but it's kind of disturbing at the same time, so I'm just... But you can't look away. And the woman he saves gets kind of traumatized because of all the dick shooting. That reminds me a bit of South Park. There was an episode when the dude was like, dude, you don't shoot a guy in the dick, that's just being an asshole. I don't quite remember the context. Well, the context was someone getting shot in the dick, of course. There's a lot of variety in the levels. They do like... It's half challenges and half variety, which is very good because when you play a platformer game, you do want some levels to be challenging, but you also do want like the tourist levels that are just taking the sights. Cartman and Butters are trying to stop the Chinese. Oh yeah, I did think it was something to do with the Chinese or the Mongols invading. Yeah, it was Butters shooting guys in the dick. Yeah. I'm glad everyone knows what I'm talking about. Like, don't you feel a certain pride swelling your heart when you talk to people? Remember that South Park thing about shooting guys in the dick and everyone knows exactly what you're talking about? Yeah, I did beat Prince of Chin, yes. On the final boss fight, as soon as the third phase starts, our healer dies, and I have to do all of it without a healer. But that was pretty good. We got a decent ending. I don't know how the other endings are different. The final video played, which is very good because it doesn't play on VLC and it doesn't play on modern versions. Like if you buy the game, because Prince of Chin is available on Steam if I'm not mistaken, but it doesn't play the cinematics because it uses an old Intel codec. I was kind of worried that they wouldn't play, but it did. So we got everything. I did used to watch a lot of South Park as well, kind of fell out of that. Okay, this actually looks easy, but I was taking double damage. Oh, it's a cross, huh? Yeah, he kind of lands on you. Which means I should jump over him. Yeah, it's not difficult, I just have to not be dumb. Look, it's easy. I just lost one life, it's okay. We're breezing through the game. Game Boy games are not supposed to be difficult. Round 3 clear. Round 4 start. Should be like halfway through the game already. Bonk games usually have 5 or 6 stages. Ow, 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 yes, we die. Oh, they got this thing from Bonk 3. Yeah. Should be able to get loads of lives if you get enough smileys. Yeah, I'm not too worried because the game has passwords. So I don't think lives matter. It is literally the first game in the series that has passwords. Okay, I have to get the first 2. The third one is too difficult for me. Fuck you, you ass. I can't jump. Jumping is asking to get. Is asking for trouble. And the second one is the easiest one. Yeah, I jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. I shouldn't have jumped. I keep making the same mistake. Time up! Ah, you lose. Of course you lose. Our power up. We lost it. And there's a locked door. Thank you, game. Okay, let's get rid of the debuff. Okay, 1 white heart. You can have up to 6 containers looking at the space over there that you have. I'm sure we could have 6 heart containers already if we fully explored. I talked about this before. I love skipping levels like this. Just fly over the levels. Okay, that was a very short world, already to the boss. Is that a Darth Vader? It is a Darth Vader! I expected Darth Vader yesterday on the Death Star, but I'll take this, of course. Better late than never. I just skipped it. No, but the entire world, like, I know that I skipped the final stage. But it was like 3 levels, 2 levels? Takahashi saw Star Wars off the back of learning the planet at school. Yeah, maybe. Daddy, you added freaking the Death Star, but you didn't add Darth Vader. What the fuck? I want my allowance now. Can I go back? I can. I'm pretty sure I saw a locked door back there. Dun, 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 dun. Good. Very good. I'm thinking if an American kid is way too much into Japanese stuff, he's derogatory called a weeb. Is there an equivalent term for the inverse when a Japanese kid is too much into American stuff? Because Takahashi would definitely be one of those. Yeah, I think I've heard it once, but I don't recall it. Okay. It's kind of worse there. Oh, like because people don't mind if you're a weeb here. They don't mind if you're a weeb. Maybe you're telling that they mind if you are the inverse over there. Or do you mean the sense that it's more common over there? Oh, that's already the boss. Ah, you mean weeb is a thing in Japan, as in Japanese people who are too much into their own shit. I get it. Oh, this isn't a boss fight. I mean, as much as people like Japanese stuff, and as much as their culture is really fascinating at times, it's really not very good to live there. Like, the work culture and everything else is just way too much. So you get... it's easy to see why a lot of people end up just resorting to escapism. By the way, I have a storm alert and I just heard a freaking thunder outside and I dropped some packets. Just a heads up. Yeah, my internet situation ever since last week, yeah, it was on Thursday. It's been shit and I don't know what to do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. Bank. Okay. This is the first time we got a bank. There's nothing I can do about it. It's not local, it's not regional. I can't fix it here. It's like... I think it's the entire state in trouble right now. Oh, extra life. Can you... Yeah, you do break if you hit that thing, okay. I had to change my streaming settings just to be able to do this. Nearly 50... Yeah, that was a lot of smileys. This level has a lot of... This feels like... oh, I almost got into the transition scene. Ooh, one more. This looks like bonus level before the final boss. And if that's the case, that's a very short game, which is fine. Game Boy, it shouldn't be long. We only got one jail, and we got a new heart container. Da-da-da. Okay, it might not be the boss yet, but it definitely looks like it would be. Yeah, this is boss music. Might not be the final boss yet. But this is very dramatic. Oh, god damn it! It's a Geiger alien. Okay, this is by far the best Bonk. We got Geiger aliens and Darth Vader on the same game. How many games have that, right? I can play it carefully. Yeah, and not take damage. Yes. I'm not saying best Bonk game, but it has the best Bonk bosses. Saxophone alien boss, yeah. Alright, I like this game. That's not the final boss, right? No, of course not. That's kind of like a mini boss because the level keeps going. Getting out of that thing on the actual Game Boy with the Game Boy controllers must be hell. Everything is easier with an arcade stick. Well, not everything. I did consider like playing Half-Life using an arcade stick instead of a Guitar Hero controller. And that would be harder, actually. Man, can't believe that was like 7 months ago. Oh, it doesn't end with a boss. Okay, we do have a 6th round. You have seen Half-Life with the Guitar Hero, it's mostly doable. Are you not aware of the fact that I've done it? I've played on stream Half-Life 1 and Blue Shift and Opposing Force and Half-Life 2 full playthroughs with an arcade stick. It was milestones for Save and Raid. And we got like $15,000 this year in donations for suicide awareness. And so I had to play all of that. It was pretty fun. Like, I swear by the end of Half-Life 2, by the end of Half-Life 2, I didn't even realize I was playing with a Guitar Hero controller. I had someone in chat that was like, you know, I kind of forgot you were doing this with a Guitar Hero controller, and I'm like, yeah, no, me too. Like, you get used to it, like, muscle memory eventually does a thing. It did hurt my back a little bit. Hello there, Bonk. Welcoming Mac. How's it going, my friend? We're still bonking away, yes. This must be a fun game to speedrun. Was that a white heart? I think it was. And it started raining. How's my connection? It's stable for now. Just get whatever. Okay, is this going to be like the previous level or is this already the boss? I think it's the boss and looks like final boss arena to me. No, yeah, this is the boss rush. What? Ah, because he's biting to the boss because of the power-up. Okay, power-up is gone. Okay, I think I've learned all the bosses, this should be fine. Can we heal up between bosses? If we can, this will be easy. We're going to... Oh, this is actually new. We're going to have, like, levels between the bosses. Well, technically Bonk's Revenge on the PC Engine was like that. I could try getting an extra life. It's probably not gonna work. We're almost dead anyway. If we get the debuff, it's not gonna last long. Yeah, that's Robo Bonk, yes. I think it is worth it. Because we're almost dead. If we get the debuff, it's not a big deal. Because when you die, the debuff runs out. Ah, there's a timer, come on! I forgot the timer. Come on, you ass. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Shit, I didn't want to... The dumb fuck. The dumb fuck fell off. Okay. Good. Ah, shit. Dead or alive, you're bonking with me. Very good, very good. Oh, that thing. I'm gonna ignore it. But they got the mini boss before the final boss of the first game, that car. That was me being dumb. Dead or alive, you're bonking with me. Is that a face hugger? I just realized that's a face hugger. Oh, they got another one. Ah, when it's electrified, I can't attack it. Fine. No reason to bother with it. Ooh, full health. Hello. Goodbye. That thing is a face hugger. And I always say that because we have a Geiger alien anyway. In the game. Okay, this boss is easy. Once you realize that you just do this. Hello there, Inconsiderate did. Bonk, yes. You got here just in time to see Darth Vader. And a Xenomorph, both of the same game. Come on, don't be an ass.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right
Jesus
apartment,
Christ,
Michael.
die!
Good grief.
Mac, thank you for the gift sub to Bonk. Yeah, we're bonking in here. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Appreciate it. I just dropped a bunch of frames. It's raining. It's stable now, I guess. Sorry about that. It's been a lousy couple of days for my connection. Ah, come on! Yeah. Here I don't think the minigame is worth it. But this is... But yeah, thank you so much for the gift, so I appreciate the support. Okay, let's see if we can get... We need 2 more white hearts for the last container. Nope! At least we don't have a lot of smileys anyway. It's a good thing we didn't pick up the smileys before going in. They do have a different design, yes. It's probably the fewer pixels for the sprites. They decided to adapt a little bit. Come on. These things are annoying. What's down there? There might be a white heart. Let's go. Hello there, Absentia. How's it going, my friend? I don't know why I put on that accent. It was not on purpose. How's it going? Is that a machine gun? Just kidding. Went to jail, horny. Yeah, Bonk. Welcome to jail. Yes, horny jail. That's actually a very good call, considering it. Jesus. Okay. Now, welcome in everyone. Here's Darth Vader. Which is very good, of course. Improves the game by a lot. Darth Vader. Oh, I forgot this guy. Never mind. Darth Vader is after this. I forgot. I don't even know what this guy's supposed to be. Okay, sorry, Darth Vader is the next one. I forgot. It's 5 levels. It's 5 bosses. All the Bonk games have 4 bosses on the boss rush. So we still have Darth Vader and the Xenomorph. Assuming the Xenomorph does show up, of course, for the boss rush, it should. I want to see the Xenomorph again. Bonk Bowser. Yeah, Orny jail. I just realized that even if you do get a continue, you know, in a password, in good old Bonk fashion, you're gonna have to do all of these levels again. Because you have to do all the boss rush and all the levels in between. And horny jail again. It's raining pretty heavily outside. I don't think you guys can hear it. Well, you guys heard that. Wait, can I not get there? Not from here, okay. I heard that you guys were getting some heavy rains over there. Shit. We kind of need the rains here because the Amazon rainforest is burning up again. And like, I live on the other side of the country and we can't see the sky because of the smoke. I'm not making that up. It's being like, the sun is red. Air quality is absolute dog shit. So we do need as much rain as we can get right now. Jeez is putting it mildly, yes. Alright, now it's Darth Vader. I don't remember another boss. Darth Vader with a lightsaber. It's full, complete Darth Vader. Here we go. You know what we mean by the red sun, Godfire is there too. Yeah, just keep in mind, we're on. It's so much fire and smoke that I'm on the other side of the country. Oh, we're skipping straight to the Xenomorph. Okay, one less level to deal with. Yep, Xenomorph, everyone. And I fucked up. Oh, the bosses in here are very easy. You mess up a little bit at the start, and that's about it. You get the idea very quickly. Get away from her, you bonk. Yes, Games on VHS, I did say that. It has the best bosses by far. Like, I was saying, like, how many games have Geiger and Darth Vader at the same time? Because I'm pretty sure there's also an enemy that is a facehugger. Rip James Earl Jones. Ah yeah, that was this year. You get these once a year, so it's red because of Saharan Dust as well. Looks like Mars for a day. That sounds horrible. Okay, this has to be final boss because there was no boss after the Xenomorph. So the boss rush is done. Is it King Drool? It is... Oh, this is Bonk 3 King Drool. And you have to hit it on the crown for it to count. And you can only hit it once and then you have to try and get away. Okay, you have to spin to get away. Okay, this is easy. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, the timing on that, you have to be very fast. A big crouch tube on the suit. Yeah, they couldn't get Geiger for this game. So we had to do it. we had to make do with that one. I'll be back. Is that it? Yes, Australia is going to be lit this summer, quite literally. What? Wait, I have to... What? Okay, he said he would be back, and he is. Okay. This is King Drool without the machine. I'll be back again. That was even easier. Alright, third phase, yes. Third phase, and I just died. It's fine. Ah, he drops on top of you. Okay, but other than that, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's done. Yeah, all the bosses in this game are get wrecked for a second, then just roll over them. I say that and I lost 2 lives already. Okay, he's going to explode. I'll be back again, like a 4th time now, I guess. Beast of his world. Okay. GG, I think. I'll be back. And now the rest of the Earth comes back down like nothing happens. Everyone is fine. Absolute bonked. Earth is back to normal. Yep. GG's. 1 hour short game. Producers, they're sad. Very cool game, yes. Thank you for the GG's. Yep, this... I think I will end up rating this higher than Bonk's Adventure for the Game Boy. I feel like he had a... No, I think it has more variety, actually. I'm sure you can spend a lot of time exploring the levels. It has passwords. I didn't even get a password. I think you have to die. Did Takahashi? I didn't see Takahashi. Did I put that piece of shit on the credits? He was in the credits. God damn it. Daddy, I want to be in the credits. I give you all the best ideas. Yuminosuke. People of Hudson and Red. And you! The director is sad. Thank you very much. See you again. Yep, there's more stuff ahead of us, yes. And timer, 1 hour, 3 minutes. Very good game. Short, sweet, you can replay it and explore more if you want. Very good intro, very original, different from the other games. Let's move over here. Adventure Island. Do you hate me? I've seen someone beat the original Adventure Island once. The NES Adventure Island. Like that is pain and suffering. Takahashi gets credits. God damn it, Takahashi. So yeah. GB Gaijin 2. 1994 Game Boy. Very good game. I do rate it higher than the original GB Gaijin for the Game Boy. Good, fun, solid, short, sweet. Very good bosses. We got... I wanted Darth Vader yesterday, and we didn't get Darth Vader yesterday on Super Bonk because you go to the Death Star. Why isn't there a Darth Vader in the Death Star? But at least we got it now. I guess Takahashi was asleep that day or something. So yeah, that's an easy 2 thumbs up. Very good shit.